What's up guys, welcome to a 8th PHP tutorial in my series of PHP tutorials. Well, opposite to last time where it was very easy, I think it might get a little bit complicated this time, so point out your ears and follow my directions. Well, my first direction is that you erase this if statement and the variable y and changing the value of x to something like 2. Now you type switch switch. Now $x case 0 echo x is 0. And we're just going to copy this because, save some time. And paste. Case 1 and x is 1. And 2x is 2. And now down here type default default. And a break statement. Well, this might look like a whole lot to you, and you may think like, okay, why didn't he stop us and told us what's going on before we went this far? Well, calm down, bro, because I'm going to show you what this is all about right now. Well, first of all, we have a variable called x and it's set equal to 2. And well, actually, I think I'm just going to hit the save button right now, and then I'm going to refresh the localhost /helloworld.php, and then you'll see what's going on, and that might help on the understanding of it. So I'm just going to reload this right now, and now as you see it says x is 2, and well, that clearly has something to do with the switch statement. Well, what a switch statement is a piece of code that can switch in between values, and the values it can switch between is only, and I repeat, only numeric values. So it cannot switch between strings or anything, only numbers. So and the thing you type up here in the parameters is the variable you want to switch between the values in. So we say switch between the values in the variable x, and as you see it has the value from 0 to 2. So therefore we have case 0, which means that it will check for if the variable we switch in between, which in this case is x, is equal to 0, print out x is 0. Case 1 means that, okay, if the variable x which we're switching in between the values of is equal to 1, then print out x is 1, and if it's 2, print out x is 2. And default means that now what if the value of x is not a value handled. So if you try and change this to something like 5, hitting the save button and reloading this page just like this, you'll see that it says x has an unknown value, and that's because that if the variable x has a value that's not defined in any case, then it will go right to the default statement, and the default statement will print out x as an unknown value. Also, you might have noticed this break statement, and it has to occur at the end of every case. It means like break, you can actually use it outside switch statements too. It means break off this application, break it off, no longer stop executing anything that this application is doing. So well, that means that if it hits, it'll search through the values of x, and if it hits 0, print out x is 0, and then break, which means cut off the program. If not, then it'll go look for the value of 1. If we find it in the variable x, it'll say x is 1 and cut off the program. And finally, it'll look for the value 2 in the variable x. If it finds it, print out x is 2 and cut off the program. But if no case is found for the actual value of x, well, then it will print out x has an unknown value. So actually, that was your tutorial on switch statements. I hope that you understood this. If you didn't, then go back and watch the tutorial again. So I'll see you in my next tutorial.